Khabib Nurmagomedov and Islam Makhachev fantasy prediction. Now, these two are of the two best wrestlers in the UFC lightweight division's history. Obviously, one of them is training with the other. Their training partners is Islam Makhachev, the protege of Khabib Nurmagomedov. Both guys probably going to be champions, and both guys definitely by the end of their careers going to be noted as some of the greatest of all time, to be quite honest. Khabib, a 29-0 undefeated record, beating Justin Gaethje by submission, Dustin Poirier by submission, Conor McGregor by submission, destroying Al Iaquinta, Edson Barbosa, submitting Michael Johnson, TKOing Daryl Horcher, Javier Dos Anjos, Abel Trujillo, Thiago Tavares, Gleison Tibau, Pat Healy, and so many more. Those are all the guys that Khabib has finished, and he's done so fairly easily. Islam has done pretty much the same thing, maybe a little bit less in terms of the competition, beating Bobby Green in the first round, Dan Hooker in the first round, Thiago Moises in the fourth, Drew Dober in the third, Davey Ramos decision, Armand Tsarukyan decision, Kajan Johnson submission, Gleison Tibau knockout, Nick Lenz, Chris Wade. He does have a loss in the record, which does kind of move around with the legacy of both Islam and Khabib, is that Islam is not that undefeated Russian fighter. He does not have as good of a chin as Khabib. Khabib's never bled. He's never really even been rocked in his MMA career. And this fight would be an absolute banger if it were to happen. It's not going to happen. I mean, come on, guys. Khabib will never fight Islam Makhachev. But again, it is a fantasy prediction. If it were to happen, I would go Khabib. Khabib is a much stronger, much bigger guy. He's a lot more, I would say a lot more powerful in terms of the striking. Maybe Islam's a little bit more technical with the striking and the grappling, but Khabib's pure strength and the fact that his technique is, honestly, if they were to just go straight at it in a grappling wrestling match, I would still have to go Khabib, and add that together with the strength, power, and ground and pound of Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Come on, guys, I'm going to go Khabib all day. Islam, maybe at this stage in their career, as Khabib hasn't really been training too much, maybe I go Islam Makhachev, but Khabib in the prime of his MMA career, 29-0, maybe 31, 32 years old, versus the Islam at 30 years old, 31 years old, maybe a year from now when he is in the prime of his MMA career. When they're at prime, going against each other, I'm going to go, of course, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. He's just much more powerful, much more strong, and just the overall better fighter, in my opinion. So I would go, I'm going to go Khabib. I'm going to go by TKO. I know a lot of y'all would maybe be going submission. He's on like a 3-fight submission streak over Gaethje, Poirier, Conor McGregor, all that type of stuff. But Islam, I don't think he's going to get submitted with as good of a grappler as he is. But I do know that relentless pressure and ground and pound, Khabib is going to put it on him. I don't think he's going to submit Islam because Islam's trained with Khabib. He knows all the submissions that he's going to go through in the fight. So I think Khabib would end up getting a TKO there, but it's a great fantasy fight. I think it would do crazy numbers. It was like a pay-per-view main event, but we all know Khabib and Islam, they're never gonna fight. There's literally zero chance. Millions and millions of dollars can be given to both Islam and Khabib. They're still not gonna do that fight, but Khabib, I got him winning the fight. Put your predictions down below, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Let's go.